Welcome to the month of May, Cancer. I am citrinechaka, and welcome to the Metaphysical Moonlighters channel. Please like this video and also subscribe to this channel. I would definitely appreciate it. And what we're going to do is look at each week and see what you can expect each week of this month of May, Cancer. So, the first week of May, you have a great trine happening. You have a trine happening between your friendships and your partnerships. So you're going to feel like your friendships are balanced when you look at your partnerships. So you are going to feel like you're spending just the right amount of time with your friends, the right amount of time with your partners, and um, everything is going to seem like it is flowing. Okay, you're not going to have your partner feeling like you're spending too much time with your friends. You're not going to have your friends telling you, oh, you're spending too much time with your partner. So everything is really going to flow in those areas of your life. Now, one thing that will not mix is friendships and money. So if you're thinking about asking your friends for maybe a loan, this is not the best month for it. Why? Because your friendship area is in a square to the area that deals with other people's money. So this is not a good time for you to loan your friends money, and it's not a good time for you to ask your friends for money, okay? Because there's a square there. There's a square between your friendship area and the area that deals with other people's money. And it's also a great month for you to stand in who you are. When you're with your friends, it's a great idea for you to stand in who you are. But you might have a little bit of a challenge um, when your friends want to go this way, but you want to go this way. Okay. So your friendship area is in a square to the area that deals with your transformation. Okay. So your friends might want to do this, but you might not feel like what they want to do is in line with your transformation. So hence that square. Okay. So just remember that for this week. Now let's move on to the week of May 9th. So this week, you'll see that Jupiter is moving into Pisces. And Jupiter is moving into Pisces for all of you Cancer rising people. It is happening in your ninth house. And Jupiter is right at home in the ninth house. So you might find yourself feeling very comfortable doing public speaking. You might find yourself being very confident in your ability to travel overseas once Jupiter moves into Pisces. Okay, so that's the big thing happening this week, Jupiter moving into Pisces. Now, also, there is a sextile happening between Mars and Uranus. So you're going to feel confident in who you are as it relates to your friendships because the sextile is happening in your first house and your 11th house. Okay, so between yourself and your friendships, there's going to be the aspect of that sextile. So things are going to be flowing really nicely. You're going to feel confident in who you are as it relates to your friends. So that's really great. Now, let's move on to the week of May 16th because this week the sun moves into Gemini. And you'll see again here, the sun is going to be in a trine to Pluto, which this aspect for you is happening in the area of your life dealing with friendships as it relates to partnerships. So this is going to be another great week where you feel like your partnerships and your friendships and your networking, they're all in a good synergy. Okay, so this week is going to be a great week for you also, Cancer. Now, let's look at the last week in May, May 23rd through the 29th. We have Saturn going retrograde on the 23rd. And for you, it's happening in your eighth house. Your eighth house is the house that deals with transformation, death, rebirth. It can deal with sexual matters. It can also deal with other people's money. So if you are looking for a good time to apply for a loan or ask for money, the end of the month is more favorable for you versus the beginning of the month. Why? Because Saturn is going retrograde in that area of your life. And when Saturn is retrograde, you will find that the area that Saturn is retrograde in tends to ease up for you. You feel almost like a burden has lifted in that area. Also, on the 29th, we have Mercury in a conjunction to Venus. So we have the planet of communication in a close connection to the planet of love. And it's happening for you in your area of life where you do a lot of your behind the scenes things. That can be your spirituality, it can be secrets. So overall, this is going to be a great month for you, Cancer. Now, if you would like a private reading with me, visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. But until next month, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful month, Cancer.